systems activated, Sarah version 3.94 at your service. Hey everyone, and welcome back for another review. Today we're taking a look at the sequel to 2022 surprise hit M3gan 2.0. But before we begin, please give us a like, share and subscribe to our channel. With that being said, time to open her up and see what makes her tick. In 2022, an ad for M3gan, or M3gan as the internet has dubbed it, went viral for the silly TikTok inspired dance in the debut trailer. Somehow they accidentally stumbled on the perfect timing when they released it, garnering huge interest for the film. It did moderately well, even if many complained about the lack of gore and watered down horror elements. It was at very least entertaining. Jump forward 3 years and well, here we are with M3gan 2.0. First and foremost, the ad campaign tried way too hard to ride the meme train and go viral again. It's so cringy and feels like a bunch of boomers sat in a room and discussed what the kids these days like. The plot also isn't much to write home about, yet it does set up an interesting idea for a much better film in the future, if someone like Alex Garland or Neil Blomkamp were to try and tackle it. Imagine a film where an AI super cyborg disguised to look like a cute teenage girl were put in the position to be kidnapped by sex traffickers, and since she's combat ready like a teen version of RoboCop, she takes out the entire ring of evildoers in a bloody over-the-top action film. How awesome would that be? What we got instead was basically an abandoned version of the plot in favour of the cyborg going rogue against its government orders. Yeah, I know you can taste the staleness already. So of course Gemma and Katie must build M3gan a new body and use her to fight the new and improved evil version of herself. And since the actress responsible for playing M3gan in the original film has grown up quite a bit, they also made M3gan much older and taller in this film. So what if the premise is unoriginal? There's going to be something of value here, right? Well, sadly not really, as most of the best parts were shown off in the trailer. Save a few moments are obviously too R-rated to be shown publicly, they actually toned down the blood and guts just a little bit in this film. But they do plenty of callbacks to things from the first film. But much of the humour falls flat and the fight are so overly cut and CGI'd that they become uninteresting to watch. I feel like many of the returning actors are also kind of just phoning it in, especially Alison Williams who plays Gemma. She's only come back for the paycheck. Much of the film tries to make commentary on AI, but instead of having fun with those fears, it feels more like a Reddit post yelling at you in all caps about how AI is gonna steal your job. Do you remember that scene from Avengers Infinity War, where Doctor Strange and Tony Stark tried to out-douche each other by basically having the exact same personality with slightly different abilities? That's kind of what it's like to watch these two robots go at it. Each one comes with a standard set of combat powers and a full array of one-liners and zingers with that typical sarcastic "I'm a superior robot" attitude. Overall, I'm only going to give this film a measly 5 out of 10, mostly because everything about it feels like I've seen it already in much better films. You don't really care about any of the human characters, and when it comes to the rubber face dolls, you kind of just want them to go nuclear or do something so crazy, and it just never happens. I would definitely recommend waiting for this one to hit streaming services instead of spending $15+ at a theatre for it. Anyway, thanks again for checking out our review for M3gan 2.0. Check back this Friday for a full breakdown and scene analysis. I have been your host Sarah. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel. And check back this Friday for our full breakdown and ending explained. Have an amazing day everyone and take care. And I really hope you're not sweating in the heat like me. Goodbye.